Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the DDA Drogba to review. This card is apparently leaked, so we're just going to go ahead and do his review in advance so that when the card actually comes out, we can just put out the video, okay? Because I'm pretty sure when they do the SBCs, they're usually like around the same price range for people that are interested in actually doing these cards. Okay, so a Drogba, 6'2", high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 5-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he's got long shot taker, power header trait, flare trait. In-game attributes, this is how the card is going to be formatted, right? So there's two different ways that I see this card being used, right? Because with DDA Drogba in-game, he is going to be a lengthy player, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly how this card is formatted, right? So Drogba, okay. So this card right here is going to be a lengthy player regardless. We have him on an engine chemistry style because you guys know for me, I need my players to feel as responsive as possible to score my opportunity. So I'll give him the engine chemistry style boost and work with the base card stats for what it is, because there's a few things that I'm thinking of, right? One, I could totally see people not really caring about boosting the dribbling capabilities of the card because it's already low anyways, and potentially just giving him a Hawk chemistry style. The reason why I see people giving him the Hawk chemistry style is because of the play style of the card, right? What they're going to be working with the most is going to be good shooting capabilities, lengthy with good pace, right? Because lengthy makes them kind of push a little bit further more, while working with good physical capabilities. Now, guys, here's the thing, right? In my opinion, I always felt this way when it comes to FIFA, because they never really, this has always been like a thing, every single time. When you're dribbling stats with agility and balance that is 72, 68, you can have as high physical stats as you want. Aggression will be noticeable, especially for the runs, of course, right? But the strength and all that kind of stuff, you will notice sometimes, but the agility and balance will throw them off of even being able to utilize the physical anyways. That's why when people have like really good dribbling stats with high physical, that's when you notice the physical a little bit more, right? Because they're not really thrown off balance. Because with his dribbling stats set up the way that it is 6'2" with a high and average body type. So you're probably going to feel that a little bit, right? But it just depends on the play style, because here's the thing. That's with a Hawk, if you choose to do that playstyle. For me, I need to be able to dribble, so I'm going to give him an engine. But if I have pace, dribbling, and passing on the card, for a card who's high work rated, and he has that specific playstyle, it's not horrible to work with. It's a usable card, right? Heading accuracy at a 94 with a 90 for jumping for base card stats, honestly, is perfectly fine. You don't necessarily have to improve that, especially if you want a little bit of a dribbling improvement, right? Yeah, traits, like I said, he has the power header trait, so if you actually go for headers, it could be something cool to work with. So the way that we'll be using this card will be in the 3-4-2-1 tactic, playing him in the striker position, stay central, get him behind, and we'll just see how he performs in game. Hopefully he's a beast.
Tonali with it. The cross is on. Opportunity.
Oh, I wonder if I should have just done a tap shot there. I think the tap shot honestly would have been better.
Danger averted. Intelligent threaded pass.
Oh, he's offside.
Well, not allowed.
He did activate the run though. Had to just see it a little bit earlier.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. How can he take them on and beat them?
Okay. There we go. There we go.
No less. What a way to induce.
Beautiful little finesse shot with the boy.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Trying to get like a
His body on
45 drag there.
using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Oh, should have lost. Oh, why did I? Man, I could have just got that afterwards.
Fruitful looking attack. In behind for him to chase.
There it is. Nicely done. The lengthy accelerate is such a good feature to have in this game. It just makes way more cards way more usable.
Quadrado. Played into the box.
Oh, come on. I saw him like perfectly positioned for that.
And still looking to get the shot off.
Oh, wow. I actually timed that against the goalkeeper. Let's go. Oh, he almost got the jam there, eh?
Opportunity.
Ooh, close, close. I couldn't get the small touch afterwards. Yeah, the small touch afterwards didn't work. But the L1 dribble did work there. Oh, I had the layoff there. You have to make that initial pass first. Oh, trigger. Oh. Okay. Able to utilize his physical presence right there. That was great.
Beating his opponent with ease. In search of space.
And I still score. Nice. It's so funny with the lengthy players. Like, people get terrified of the... Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to score that. They get terrified of the physical dudes. Nice. He's got the physical. You just got to work some angles here and there, and you're good to go. Twas close. Twas close. I tried to do the L1 croqueta there, but that did not pop off whatsoever. Again, physical type striker, so I'm gonna have to work with that sometimes, right? He has a very clear and obvious high work rate. Situations like that, that's like always the most noticeable. Like, these guys are like push close, push forward, push close, you know, come close, push forward kind of thing. See, those situations there, that's where it gets a little bit annoying with the dribbling, right? Like, they just add more emphasis in those like really important areas of the pitch. Yeah, just use the physical a little bit. It's going to be off balance from time to time. Oh man, I had the weak foot strike there too. Oh, lucky. Yeah, that type of stuff is going to take a while to do with him for sure. Oh wow, I really thought I was going to work with the jam there. Oh, it was a good strike though. Maybe on a green it's a goal, you know, maybe. Did he save it? He did save it. It was a middle shot though, without the green. Oh, nice try, nice try. Yeah, see, I thought I could work with some of the physical stats right there. Like, if I just do a random lob pass and then try to get a pass off, that'd be dope, you know?
Their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Oh man, the AI gets to it. Too close. Oh, good save by Ederson. Oh, almost gets a nice little double header there. Nice. We get lucky with the way the defender kind of like animates himself there. Oh, if I got that, that would have been hilarious. Oh, I red timed it because he's physical. I'm used to using the, like the meta players that are like faster, you know. Okay, he does get that header though. It was so strong that the goalie like had no chance. He was like, no, I can't save that. I kind of figured that he's gonna get to that. Oh, I got the green finesse too. Oh man, I should have just driven past it. Oh man, he does a side-footed shot. I don't know why they do the side-footed shot. That confuses me like crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
Corner kick played in.
Oh, nice try, Drogba.
And it's Kim Min-jae. Ribery. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front?
Nice, good job, good job.
Emphatic answer.
Nice little ball roll driven pass. Good goal.
Benassa. Now with Ribery. In position.
Okay, the tap shot worked. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the DDA Drogba card. So the playstyle in game, guys, you have to kind of like adapt to it a little bit because you don't want to dribble too much with them, obviously, right? It's just pass and go as much as possible because of the low agility and balance. Those two things are noticeable on the card. I'm not going to say that it's not, especially on the engine chemistry at a high and average body type. But again, like most of the physical type strikers in this game, EA improving these cards by giving them that lengthy accelerate actually makes them usable, because when it comes to open space, they actually make some pretty decent runs. If I need my players to get into good positions when it comes to being able to score a header, it's pretty consistent as well, because DDA Drogba, if I do that at like close corner, and I push him into, or I don't push him, he just does that. He does this himself, where if I go for a cross, he's the one that goes to the far post. That's great. But even for like the near post corners, he's the one that goes on the front post as well. So for people that like to use that corner kick technique, that's super overpowered, to be fair. That's going to be a great thing to work with for a card like DDA Drogba if you can actually force a corner kick out of your opponent, right? He definitely is a high work rate card. It's not a situation like Benzema where he's high, but he has like that super unique high where it feels like it can be a high-low. His high is very noticeable, right? So it's very like come close, push forward, come close, push forward. So you're using this card in your team to basically open up space for other people as well as yourself whenever you do get into the scenarios to score, because to be fair, his shooting is not in a horrible area. Mid-90s position for an engine chemistry style is fine. And then on a Hawk, if you don't mind working with the dribbling, which to be fair, I think you should personally, especially against the Park the Bus stuff, then you could totally give him that Hawk for the pace, shooting, and physical boost. Now, generally speaking, when it comes to this card being an SBC, I think for the most part, people understand that it is going to be a card that people unlock for sentimental value and for him to be a usable card in this game. Because let's be honest, with the other versions of Drogba's card, people are not really going to use these cards that often, right? Because they're kind of poorly formatted in different ways. I don't know why that's compared like that. Why is the... Oh, okay, I was about to say. Is it going to do the same thing again? Oh, this thing is at the top for him. I don't even know. Let's see. I could just do this, right? Okay, yeah, so we'll just do that. Okay, so why is he the usable version? I really like the World Cup icon cards because they make them usable for certain reasons. So you see how this card is 4-star, 5-star? You go to this card right here, it's a 4-star, 4-star player, which to be fair, it still makes them usable 100%. It's still a 100% usable card, right? But having that 5-star weak foot for consistency in your strikes is really sick to work with, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why this card costs more. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't understand. Is it because of like how many there are in the market? That's so weird. The rating is like... The Prime has... No, that's weird. It doesn't matter if his rating is higher. Like, that doesn't matter at all. Because that playstyle is going to be the same. Does he have a different work rate? High, traits are the same? Yeah. The World Cup versions are like, some of them, I think most of them actually, are just better than the Prime versions. The Primes are just there for you to get as an SBC. Like, here's a Drogba, even though his value is 963k, he's not really a 963k value card in game, you know? These cards are usable, right? But you have to pack them, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things, like, you're not gonna really go off the market and buy these guys, right? So, for what it is, the card is usable for sure. Again, like I said, because of the 5-star weak foot, it definitely adds that variable to the card, 100%. The main things that you're going to have to work with is a different play style because of the fact that he's physical oriented with a high. Doesn't have like a high-low or a high-medium. So the high is very noticeable. Then obviously you have to work with the dribbling a little bit. But everything else pretty decent, Nat. I like that he has the power header traits because if I do get into certain scenarios to be able to score a header, he's pretty solid at hitting them, right? So it's just one of those types of SBCs that people will unlock for for sentimental value. Listen, if he was if this was like Pauletta and they did this to Pauletta's card, if he ever had a card in FIFA nowadays, like, I'm doing the card, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.